Alright, we're live. Hey everybody, welcome to another live stream session of Final Fantasy XII. In the last session, basically all I did was just a couple of hunts, got my team up to 47, my endgame team to level 47, and accidentally stumbled upon one of the Espers. So we are going to try and knock a couple of these guys out. The one who I ended up running into was... let me find him here. Adramelech the Wroth. The very dragon-looking one. Story related. Side quest. Okay, so this one requires a side quest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 Espers side quest based. No, sorry, 8 side quest based, and I got one of them by pure accident. Well, I'll probably wait until I've gotten the other 2 plot-related ones, and then I'll go after the side ones. So, with that being said, then, we're just gonna go straight for plot. Sound good? Sounds good. Okay. So then, the straw should be able to reach the Ritorana Cataract. Alright then, to the airport. Or the aerodrome. Or, was it aerodrome? Aerodrome, my bad. Hello, I'd like to board my airship, please. Away we go! That is going to be a long climb, if that's what I'm going in.
A tower on distant shore, and about its peak a piercing mist.
And in that mist, the Suncrest waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Suncrest.
And? Should I choose revenge What then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. I need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Alrighty. There you go, Kublak. Just got Spider-Man 2 in the mail. Nice. You have all the Spider-Man games featuring Tobey Maguire, huh? Honestly, I think the second one is the best out of those three.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm like just a level below these guys. Is that a... Yep, there's a Marlboro. Gosh dang it. Chronos tier. His favorite Spider-Man movie is the first movie? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. First and second are both good. The third one isn't really that good though. Oof. You don't like the missions where you have to be stealthy and the game is scary. I don't really think it's scary, per se. But I can see why people don't like stealth missions. You're Spider-Man. But then again, Spider-Man is also about stealthing and such. I guess it's not that bad if there's an occasional stealth mission, but if it goes on for too long, people kind of get tired of it. Unless you're playing Metal Gear Solid. Good job, Redis. Come on, Ash, catch up. Really? I never really thought the Green Goblin was scary. But that's just me. I never really played the first one. I only played the second and third. I didn't even beat the third one. Now that I think about it, I didn't beat the second one either. I couldn't beat the final boss. He attacked me way too often and I couldn't dodge it. But yeah, the games tend to get pretty challenging, but they are fun. over 1,000 experience points. Come get some! Oh! My Death Blade inflicted doom. It instantly one-shots them. Do I have an item that removes disabled? Huh. I do not. Well, maybe I can use a remedy to fix that. No? That's odd. First I need to resort my inventory. What if Bosch uses it? There we go. If Green Goblin was real and I was Spider-Man, would I fight him? Well, I mean, if I'm Spider-Man, then wouldn't I kind of have to? I mean, that's the whole point. Welcome back. Wait, did I go? Well, it's an if question, so I would probably do nothing. Wow, I am really curious about all those traps. Like, I'm wondering if any of them are rejuvenation traps. When you're playing the games, yes, you are Spider-Man. When you're playing the video games. Hey, Mentos boy. Who is the best girl here? I don't know. You can, there's either Fran, Ash, or Pinello. Those are pretty much your only choices. Yeah, Goku Black, I could tell. I'm not dumb. Okay. Boss battle. Skull dragon. Or is it a skull worm? Hydro? That's an interesting name. Come on, Vaughn. I need you to steal. Oh dear. Oh my god. Quickening! Here we go.
Not a chance.
Am I finishing this game soon? I have no idea.
I must be strong.
Because I've never played this game before. I have a guidebook, but I don't want to spoil what's up ahead, unless I need help with something.
Got a surprise for you.
Maelstrom's Bolt. This will be our first time seeing it.
I must believe.
I've got you.
I hope this does a decent amount of damage.
I must believe.
Yeah, but I like it. That wasn't very much. Let's see, can I get rid of disease with remedy with Vaughn now? No, I cannot. Excuse you, game. I use a Phoenix down on Vaughn. Are you serious right now? I'm gonna lose. I must have do I still have any serum? Yes, I do. Oh my god, I could have fixed this whole disease problem like a while ago. X potion yourself. Come on, I can get this. I can do this. And then Bosch, use serum on yourself. And we're cooking again. I don't think we can revive Redis though. Mainly because of Doom, I don't think he can be brought back. Oh, he can, okay. I wasn't sure if he could. I'm gonna run out of Phoenix Downs at this rate. Have I ever tried being the healer while the party kills everything else? I have before. Doesn't necessarily work all the time though. Wait, no, I haven't tried with this scenario, but that's mainly because of the fact that there's no reason for me to. God. God. Just kill me. I was in such a difficult situation. I was just burning through everything I had with no end in sight. So I might as well just take the game over and try again. Yeah, I need another try. It's because the dragon inflicted the status effect disease, and I didn't realize I had the necessary item to cure it, and I could have done that and made the fight so much easier for myself. But instead I didn't. Also, if I had known that boss fight was coming up, I would have buffed my team. The Pharos at Ridorana. That is a tall tower. We're gonna be in this dungeon for a while, I bet. Okay, so I got Slowga, but I don't have Hasteга. Dang it. Well. Alright. And there we go. Good enough. Remedy on Bosch, so he can't do too much damage. Oh no! Great! He confused everybody except the guest. Let's get those serums so everybody can be healed to full health so they don't get killed easily. And we'll have Bryce with a serum on Ash, since he seems to be okay, he can use an item. Okay, I wish I could cast those in other games pre-boss fights. Yeah, but it depends on what game you're playing. Sometimes it's not so bad. Just because this is more live, this is more action RPG. Sorry, real-time RPG. That's what I meant to say. Oh dear. Good call, Ash. I'm glad I put that gambit for Ash to use a remedy. Gotta keep Ash's MP up. Vaughn, use a serum on yourself. Remove disease. And then keep wailing on him. This guy can use Fear Gut all he wants to drop Ash's MP. I'll always have ethers to restore it. Uh-oh. Ash. Ash. Oh. I'm hanging in there. This is going smoother now that I'm using the necessary items. But Vaughn is dead. On the bright side, we can just bring him back with a Phoenix down. Nope, Bosch, you're staying alive. Come on. Aw, Bosch, come on! This freaking Hydro's stupid moves that doesn't involve it turning around is annoying. Bosch could have been alive at the end of that. But no, couldn't have that. Gotta combo him with his own tail. I don't want to fight that again. That is for sure. Kind of wish I had more pop. I actually thought the congratulations was for the final boss. Why would you think that?
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the three waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion, cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
Alright, take care, Mentos boy. Thanks for coming. First ascent. Oh wow, listen to this music. Alright, we're on the first floor. Oh my god. I'm not gonna look up, like, the maps and stuff, but I am very curious. Just how many floors? It does not tell me. Alright, well. Let's just, see what it has in store. I'm expecting a lot of Malboros and bombs. Or a type of Malboro and bomb. Okay, I really love the fact that the sword... What? Floating arm gives off a dark eldritch glow. I obtain a black orb. It's not a key item. Very rarely, when a certain creature is slain, the lost life force coalesces into a tiny black orb. Some magical devices are said to draw on this energy. That's the first I've seen one. Ancient letters hanging in a benighted child, unchosen with life so short. This tower freely may you tread. In your passing learn of truth, in your passing speak of truth. These words writ by hands undying. I wonder what these black orbs are used for. Because they make it sound like I'd want to use them for something. $9,992. Dear Lord. Those health bars. Pretty much every enemy I'm slaying is dropping a black orb. And that's just it, though, is that it's not just a material, because if it did, it would have dropped with a material icon, which tells me that it's used for something. It wouldn't appear as a secondary thing otherwise. It's also dropping from any enemy I kill. Ah, Mimic. A Mimeo. Probably. And hi, Susanto. Oh, but I wonder what, though. Like, what exactly will I be using them on? There's nothing in here. I think it might be one of these. Strong magics bind the door. It will not open. Oh, guess not. You know, how's life treating you, Susanto? It's not often I ask you that, so... Oh, the other one disappeared. So they... Oh. Oh. So is it that if I fail to get one, it'll come back to life? I was just asking how things are going for you. Just in general. Oof. We got people who are blind, so eye drops. Oh, hi, Angel. Okay, that's fine. I just appreciate you being here in the first place. Oh, yeah. I did a stream late last night, and, I accidentally ran into one of the Espers, and when I mean by accidental, I mean I was doing a side quest and I went into the wrong area, and I went further than I was supposed to, and entered an area and ended up fighting an Esper. So... now I have the one I can find in a cave. I forget his name though. Let me go to... No, it's not him. Or her, or whatever. It's this one. Adramelech or something like that. I ended up accidentally running into that guy. Nice. Last I watched you play, you were in that Great Crystal. Yeah. And then we got that other sword. Now we're at the tower leading to the Sun Crest. And I'm trying to figure out what these black orbs are for. What does this say? This is new. From beasts of towers based, wrest the orbs you seek. ripe with hidden magics. Orbs of towers magics born, here and here alone to be found. What? Okay, that explains the black orbs, why they're appearing. But what do I do with them? So is that what goes into the nethicite that makes such big explosions? So what? You're keeping from the game. I'm good but kind of busy. I now take part-time at my family restaurant. Oh, that's nice. Do you enjoy working there? And what kind of restaurant do you guys run? Do I want to know? Well, of course I want to know, but I have this feeling I'll find out as I go along. I'm just hoping I don't need like a specific... I just hope I don't need a lot of them. Give me that black orb. Oh, right. No! In total, I need 175 out of 200? Oh my god. That's, a little much. I kinda just wish they treated them like material so I don't have to constantly interact with them. I mean, technically they are treating it as loot. $175 to about 200. Oh boy. Even better. Benighted child, chosen with life so short. Not for you are the words given, the unchosen. To heaven's bright sphere turn, her heights attain. Oh hey, I got a Tauros gem. Sweet. The beasts here dwelling oft possess black orbs, herewith approach by thine offering sealed way to open. First seal has been broken. Wait, you're saying that I need 200 of those? So wouldn't that mean I'd have to do that many times? It's a garden-themed family restaurant. The food is kind of hard to explain in English. Well, garden-themed, but like, what nationality food? You also keep fish and rabbits for kids to play, and you have turtles too. That sounds pretty cool. Sounds like a restaurant I'd enjoy going to, purely just for the animals. Oh. But I'm glad that you enjoy it. You know, it's nice to be a part of the family business, but it's even better if you actually enjoy it. Indonesian food? Oh yeah. Okay. Glowing now. I guess I have to unlock more seals before that door can be opened. In fact, that door probably takes me to the next floor. Confirmed 168 for all pedestals of light, or whatever they're called. You have to spread them out between all of them. Oh my god. How many do I have so far? I have 36, and that's not counting the one I used. So 37 I've obtained total. I have a long way to go. It's funny you're in this place. I was just here last night doing the same thing. Oh, really? Huh. How convenient. Alright, that's the second seal. Is this game grind intensive? Like other RPGs? Not unless you want it to be. Not unless you feel the need to. It's one of those RPGs where you can get by with just playing as you go. Because chances are you'll be fighting more than enough enemies to keep yourself on your toes. Most of your strength comes from the license boards, than just the license boards and your equipment. But other than that, your level doesn't mean all too much. But you know, it's the type of game where it's like if you're gonna go for like really good stuff, yeah, you're gonna have to grind, but it's not mandatory. But you know, nothing wrong with having some extra security. Sorry for yawning. I haven't left my night job yet. Wednesday's my last day. So, yeah. Until then, here I am. Oh, I can't believe I've almost maxed out the license boards for Vaughn. I see, then you are now forced to grind. Yeah, but as you're going through this dungeon, you should be able to obtain all the orbs you need. They wouldn't force you to grind unless you are avoiding a lot of fights on purpose. It's that type of logic. But I probably will spend some time grinding at some point. Maybe, possibly. I've already done some grinding in the past. You don't have to worry too much about the black orbs on this floor. They're for a little bit later. You'll find out when you'll need them. Like, not counting how many I have now. Am I going to, like, have to re-obtain hundreds of them? Or is it just overall the entire dungeon I'll need that many? Because, see, that's the funny thing, was that I did a bunch of hunts and I leveled up, like, once or twice with everybody, and yet I was still under-leveled for Hydra. Does this work now? Huh. I guess I gotta head over to the door now. Oh, I never read these. Lo, seeker of heaven's path, setting out hearts of darkness shall light your way. Beyond vigil of the three houses stand threshold of night and watcher both. What does the other one say? This tower, wrought by hands undying, heaven-bound path, its myriad ways cannot be walked by those of the world below. Those who trespass here in avarice will pay with tears. They who master power, wisdom, mist. The tower's secrets are for them and them alone. Oh. I will keep them in inventory as I go. Okay, so then that total number is for the entire dungeon as a whole. Not like, oh, for this floor you need this many of them. This floor you need to re-obtain this many. That's reassuring. Very reassuring. Uh-oh, Anna's doing competitive Overwatch again. Prepare your salt shakers. For she will be providing an endless supply. Okay, and zoom. Oh, guess we're fighting. I'm gonna be here for a while. Oh boy. Oh, there's another one? Oh, I know where the other one is. At least I have a feeling I know where the other one is. Took you all night. Jeez, just how many floors are there of this thing? I mean, the thing is really tall. Ah, there it is. Well, I mean, on the bright side, for like every orb I use, I'm getting like, I don't know, I'm getting like at least 10 for every one I use. There's like around 90 floors? Are you serious? And this is plot important? Oh my god. Look, guys, in my honest opinion, when it comes to RPGs, it is okay to have a rather lengthy dungeon. You know, one that's not incredibly long, but long enough that you still enjoy it at the end. 94 seems a bit much. And if that's the case, then what I might do is start spreading out the days that I stream this game. 'Cause, with that many floors, I'm gonna be real sick of this dungeon when I'm done. And as I go through it, I'm probably gonna take breaks to play something else, just so I don't get like incredibly bored of the game. It reminds me of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh, you mean the Sky Pillar? That dungeon was a load of crap. That dungeon was hard as hell. Actually, in general, Mystery Dungeon is a very challenging series if you don't have the necessary items to cheese a boss. Huh? The music's gone and all you can hear is the sound of the wind. Oh no, it's fine, Angel. It's just, it's better that I know now so I can properly pace myself. Because if I didn't know for the longest time, I probably would have eventually gotten incredibly bored. So this way I can now schedule my streaming so that I don't stream Final Fantasy 12 every single time. And then that way, every time I do stream Final Fantasy 12, I make a good amount of progress every time. Because people have seen me when I play a game too many times for too long. And I can get bored of something, and so I take a couple of days off from that stream, from that playthrough, in order to get more interested. It's just a thing where you gotta pace yourself and keep up some video game variety in order to handle what's thrown at you. What? Pandemonium? Oh my god. Let's see, where is it? Ah. He's immune to magic and physical attacks now. And I can't dispel it. Oh yeah, every dungeon gets really difficult after you beat the main game because they add they add more difficult enemies in order to do it. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Oh my god, dude, that game is difficult. I have yet to beat it. Like within your first, because they make it so that all Pokemon are really tough, and it's not easy to level up. It takes forever. So like by the time you're nearing the end of the game, by the time you would be at the point where as far as I got, you'd only be in your 20s, which is like making our way to stop the bad guy type of thing. So Super Mystery Dungeon is the hardest. I think it's the hardest one because it does that thing where it's like, you know how the further floors you go, the more difficult it gets? Well, in Super Mystery Dungeon, it doesn't matter what floor you're on, there will always be certain really powerful Pokemon that are walking around that are like at least 10 levels above you at the time you go through the dungeon. So It's very hard. Oh no, Redis has fallen. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, honestly, that wasn't that bad. It's like, besides the fact that he goes invincible for a little while, it honestly wasn't that bad. Just, Ash keeps the healing up, and everyone else just stands around and waits. And then they decide to have a dungeon that resets your level to 1. Yeah, but that dungeon is designed so that it gets harder as you go anyways. It levels up with you, in terms of difficulty. So let me get this straight. So there are not around 90 floors, and I'm gonna have to do basically 89 more of those. Would have been nice if there was like an item reward here, so at least it'd be worth it. But oh boy. It's probably gonna take me about 2, maybe 3 live stream sessions of this place alone. And that's not me over exaggerating, it's just because of the fact that I like to is that if I'm in a place for a very long time, I don't like sticking there very quickly. You climb fast? Do you? I hope so. We'll see. Yeah, some have stories that you climb at a time, and some have flights of stairs. Oh. Okay, so sometimes I'm doing this, sometimes I'm just running up a set of stairs. Gotcha. Well, that doesn't seem that bad. You made it sound... See, the thing is that to me, whenever I'm playing an RPG-like game, I always find, like, more than 20 floors to be insane. Which is why, if I were to go back to Final Fantasy XIV, I would dread the Palace of the Dead. Because that dungeon is long. It's got over 200 floors. Actually, I think it's just 200 floors. Oh, there's 2 of these guys now. Oh yeah, and the worst part too is that the floors are randomized. It's literally Mystery Dungeon, 200 floor. Now you kind of invoke me to buy Super Mystery Dungeon. One thing I think is really cool is how they incorporated Mega Evolutions into the plot. What they do is, you know how the Mystery Dungeon art always shows your Mystery Dungeon characters wearing scarves? Well, this is the first Mystery Dungeon where they decided to actually put that aesthetic on their models. So it's a nice attention to detail, but they make those scarves plot important, that they have the ability to allow a Pokemon to temporarily Mega Evolve, or in terms of the protagonist and his teammate, temporarily evolve to their final state. One of the boss fights is where you try to beat them in your low-level baby Pokemon form, and then all of a sudden these scarves activate and you grow into your fully evolved form. Like, I was Totodile when it happened, and I became a Feraligatr just for the battle. It was a really cool moment. I found it pretty impressive, and I really liked the story from what I had seen of it at the time. So, I've liked all Mystery Dungeon games. The one prior to Super Mystery Dungeon was too easy, but I think Super Mystery Dungeon is the right kind of challenging. Actually, no, wait. I think Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. Those are the most balanced out of all of them. You who crawl upon the clay, yet yearn for heaven's path, made by our will, tongue of stone's green flame your way bespeaks. When stone face lit by green flame falls, then flame returns to stone. The path is clear. So what, do I just open all these doors? Okay, so that's how the floor progression works. Dear Lord. If this is like how the floor progression is, then maybe it won't be so bad. Ah, we have Gauss spells. No black orb? Okay. For you, nothing beats the Red and Blue Rescue Team. Have you played Explorers of Time and Sky? Explorers of Sky, I think, is the better one. It's basically the Pokemon Yellow of... It's basically the Yellow, Crystal, and Platinum, and of the Mystery Dungeon Explorers of games. Because honestly, it's like, here's the thing, I like the story in all of them, but I think, in my own personal opinion, I think Explorers of Time has the best story. And that's like me after having played a bit of Super Mystery Dungeon. But I mean, then again, to each their own. Everybody has the right to prefer one game over the other. In terms of challenge, red wins. I guess. I think the only reason why I don't technically agree in terms of challenge is because, I'd say when it comes to explorers of when I think of red rescue team and blue rescue team, I didn't die as much in those games as compared to explorers of sky, time, and darkness. And that's mainly because of Dialga and Palkia. They were crazy. Especially with insane recruitment percentage. Was it insane? Because I recruited a lot of Pokemon when I played that game. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time and Sky, and... do I still... Hang on a second. I want to quickly check something. Oh, I do have Pokemon Red Rescue Team. Yes. This game. Good game right here. For any of you who aren't aware, just for some context, I was basically standing like right next to Anna while I was looking at my games, and I like showed it to her, and I was like, "This game, it's a good game right here." And she's like in the middle of playing competitive on Overwatch, so I was kind of distracting her doing that. You want me to stream Mystery Dungeon? You know what? I don't see why not. I think that'd be a fun time. Ooh, Dragon Helm. I don't know if... Ooh, Vaughn can equip it. Drop in HP by 80, but his defenses go up pretty well. Hey, Anna. Anna. Angel says, "What's up?" Anna smells. Lol. You smell.
I do not smell.
On paths must you rely, and by path of living flame have you come. Frozen in stone, the green flame passes from time. Stone now and evermore. What does that mean? Does that mean it goes away after a little bit? Doesn't look like it. Oh wow. And just running up those stairs took me up to the 17th floor. Imagine going to Wish Cave to fight Jirachi at Wish Tower floor 99 and return empty-handed. That sums up like a lot of the missions in Mystery Dungeon. Once you get all the green pieces to the bridge and it turns to stone, it won't go back after you do a certain thing. I'll keep secret for now. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this stair climbing thing, that's not bad at all. I actually much prefer it this way. Yeah, that's true, but that's why I liked Explorers of Time and Sky, was because I think that every time you ranked up, your inventory expanded. On sight must you rely at mercy of the currents of this fading world. Seduced by false illusion, it is the fool who cuts not his own path. Celestial glory ne'er to behold. Wonder what he meant by that. Huh. What sounds like a radar beep from a submarine means you're getting green pieces to the bridge. Yeah, I pieced that together. Get it? Piece that together? I just realized that joke, so don't think I planned that. How's my license points looking? Yeah, we got some spare. I still can't believe I've almost maxed out my license boards. Well, for at least Vaughn, Bosch, and Ash. Oh, stupid little fly. Keeps getting in my point of view and it's distracting me. Because I want to kill it. And all I'd have to do is just grab it. Let's see here. Was it good? Alright. Awesome. I haven't really had much reason to customize Bosch's Gambit slots. I think if I were to ever do another playthrough of this game, I would definitely not have Bosch be a Bushi anymore. I'm pretty sure I would make him like a red mage or something. So he can fight physically, but he can also be useful with magic. Oh, camera. Huh. I guess I have to come back for that. I don't even use him. I don't know really how the job system worked, so he got stuck in a bad spot. To me, I actually found this job system to work. To me, I actually had complications with the job system in the first game. When you first started playing Final Fantasy XII for the first time. Yeah, I had no idea how that worked, but I prefer how the license board works in this game, because in the other ones it was like you'd open up their license board and it would just be everything. But now they've categorized it so that when you want to pick your character's class, when you want to start spending license points, you get to pick what class they are, and then everything on that license board is built around it. which is what I'd rather have. Yeah, I'll have a pretty good setup by next time around. Yeah. Wingless child consigned to walk the world below. Many are the works whose natures a duality possess. When stone face lit by red flame falls, then red flame turns to stone. The path is clear, but stoneborn of green flame to darkness fades. Oh, okay. So if I destroy one that has a red flame, the green stuff disappears. I'm assuming that's what they're telling me. So that means if I do that, then then that means that treasure item that was down there I could go back and get, because I wasn't given a path by a green flame. Wow. Yeah, I definitely learned one thing when it comes to class giving. Don't make sure that they all have some form of magic as a secondary job, because Bosch barely does anything but regular attack. No. Oh crap, we're disabled. Oh no. I don't know if I have Redis use a remedy, can it cure disable? No, it cannot. And now we've all been disabled. Oh, now we're not. Because of how I picked my job system with my characters, I broke the game using a little RNG. I think I'm entitled to use it. I played this game when it first came out on PS2 a long time ago. Oh yeah, if you find an exploit that works and breaks the game, you have every right to use it. You're the one who found it. You discovered it. It's not like you planned for that to happen.
someone who's just constantly plays music, right? The song is freaking Madagascar, freaking Polka Dot Circus. And I'm like, that's the best.
Oh boy. Guess it's my time to hit the beds. Yeah. Alright, take care, Susanto. You have a good night. Thanks for coming. How many more of these do I have to kill? Is that enough? It is. Wait, so if I go defeat a red one, does this bridge disappear? Or does that only happen if I don't complete the bridge first? And once it's set in stone, it stays that way, and if you destroy all the red ones without hitting the green ones, the red bridge will appear for the rare items. Oh, okay. Oh, that would require me to backtrack. Eh, why not? You know what, on second thought, never mind. Because those guys respawn so frequently, it could screw up the entire thing. So it's best to just take what I got. Excuse me. Oh, if that's the case, then let the backtracking commence. Okay, I just gotta kill one more. Oh, let's find out. I think it... Oh, look at that! It doesn't. Good thing you mentioned that, otherwise we might not have ever tried it. There are a few red bridges, and come to think about it, I think the one you're working on is for the Perseus bow. I really can't remember, but they're all good. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind going back to get really good pieces of equipment. It's like, just as long as they're not, like, expecting a huge, like... I appreciate it when I can get really good equipment without having to fight a super boss and stealing from them in order to get it. But that should have done it. Oh. Huh. Huh? That's a little bizarre. Yeah, I knew about that. What I was surprised about was how there was that one specific green-flamed one that wasn't moving. It was a statue. Was that red one all I needed, or did I have to go and kill more of them in order to get that last step? Seems I need to kill more of them to open up that last step. So, let's go do that. Oh, well, this one's alive. No monster spawned here. I think from here it's just a bunch of greens. Let's find out. Yeah, I think any further down, and we're just going to be hitting nothing but green torches, unless those red ones I destroyed gave access to the one that was further down here, somewhere down here. I can just remember where it was. I feel like I've actually gone too far down. We won't know for sure. Let's see here. Yeah, I've gone way too far down. Moving on up. Actually, I wonder, do I have to defeat those 3 to open up that path? Or are those red as well? That's the biggest problem, is that I don't know. If you hear a lot of clickety-clacking, that's Anna. Oh, that might have done it. I guess I just had to wait for that one to respawn. Oh wow, the Gungnir Spear. And none of us can equip it because we're not that specific class. Let's go up a floor, maybe? I have this feeling like I just have to keep running up and down these stairs to respawn the red ones. Is that enough? Nope, I need one more red torch. Now if I go up here and go back, can that respawn it? I know it's timer, but nope. Let's just go down the floor, kill one more, and then we'll have access to the other one. The things you have to do in an RPG to get good equipment. Are they? Because most of the ones that I killed were just ones that respawned over and over. But let's see. I think I've ran far enough down to test the theory. It's starting to look that way. Well, in the end, backtracking is a major part of getting this loot, so there's no harm if we have to come back. That's weird. I don't hear like the little submarine sound. Unless you heard it. Here, let's see what the guidebook says about it, so we can understand this whole thing a little bit more. Odd. I think what I'll do is I'll build the next bridge, get it set in stone, and then I'm gonna head back down to see if any of the red ones respawn. Because right now it seems that in order to get all this stuff, you have to play around with RNG respawn timers. Huh? Oh. So yeah, because what the guide suggests is obviously, you know, make sure you get the bridge set in stone, and then go after the red ones. So, since we have a new bridge to build, we should probably take care of that now. Ignorant child, born of chaos, know you it was our king. He was bereft of orders, survey with stamped true seal on mortal wax. I don't know, I'll let you do the legwork. I'm just drinking, having a good time watching you play. Got 3 other people too, so they're all young and me trying to tell you where to go. Oh, is it? Alright, hang on. Try it. Oh. Okay. Hang on, I gotta shut off my controller. Am I still cutting? Oh, whew. Oh, you meant they're yelling at you? You think I'm good? Okay. I don't know what was going on. It was like my controller wasn't connecting with the console properly. Like, you noticed how stiff my movements were? So I had to try and it... For some reason there was this weird delay when I was trying to turn off the controller and start it up again. Also, for the people watching, it's no big deal if I'm being, like, if I get told that, like, something has specific that if I go, and it's ultimately my choice whether or not I go after it. It's no big deal. It's like, yes, this is technically, it's like, yes, this is a blind, I find it that bad if I'm being given advice. Okay, so I just need one more of these freaking red... Oh! Please tell me you'll count. Yes! because the guidebook never... Oh, there was just a issue with my PlayStation 4 in general. Oh. Can people still see the stream? Like, can you guys still hear me, and is the video buffering? Okay, I think it's because my internet is starting to... having a little trouble with the pressure of streaming and stuff like that. So we're gonna wrap this up real soon. And then we'll continue our climb in the next session. Hang on. Hang on, everyone. Shutting off the other computer, so that should help. I'm hoping it helps. Whoa! Oh, Vishnu. This one's new. $14 license points for that? That was like a mini boss on its own. I have so many license points from all that backtracking I did. Dear Lord. out of your curiosity, you mentioned the ultimate blade, and I'm wondering... My stream is coming in a lot better now? Okay. That's good. I don't think the ultimate blade is here. If it is, then I missed it. Or maybe it's not until later. Charlie Lion Guy, hi, welcome to the stream. I don't mind help, just as long as it's not like incredibly spoiler heavy in terms of like plot, but like if I can't figure out how to do something and I ask for help, you're always free to give me some advice. Ignorant child whose works are ephemera and folly, never forget it is not your power which o'er the temporal world holds sway, but our king's own providence. Right. Anything over here? No. Anything over here? Oh, that seems like an unnecessary stretch of map. Yep, first ascent. The ultimate blade is on third ascent. Oh, okay. So wait, am I on the second one now? Nah. When I was looking into the ultimate blade, it showed that I have yet to get to the second ascent. Also, when I heard 3 trials, I kind of assumed that we haven't even finished the first one. We're still technically doing it. Oh, wow. Well, at least this floor is more straightforward than the last one. Ignorant child, blind whither you go and whence you come. It is the undying who straighten the weave you tangle so, who choose the path you must walk. So has it been, and so shall it be, as befits those of our wisdom ever living. Interesting. Well, at least this area seems to be a lot easier. It isn't, trust me, the monsters are shit if you aren't leveled high enough. I see. Well, let's hope I'm leveled high enough. There's very few, I've only like had a black mask? Wow. I wonder. Oh yeah, look at that. Lowers vitality, but increases my magic power and my magic resist. So, therefore, it is worth it. Now then. Oh, I've already fought Pandemonium. Pandemonium was just a giant turtle. He was pretty easy, actually. It's like he went invincible for a small period of time, but in the end it didn't mean much because he barely did any... Because any damage he did, Ash could easily remedy. Then Fenrir, and I'm getting it from memory. Why? I don't know. Hey, it's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. Huh. Honestly, so far the monsters haven't been that bad. Now, I'm looking at this map and I do not trust it, so I am going to buff my team just in case. Is it creepy? Because I remember a lot of stuff for Final Fantasy IV. Ahead the Watcher waits, second of 3. Ye without strength return whence you came. Yo, are your Final Fantasy streams tributes to Frozen? Thank you, bro. Tributes to Frozen? No. I don't even know how I'd be making a tribute to Frozen. Wow, this thing is parries a lot. Why you do this? Final Fantasy looks so repetitive. Is it good? Oh yeah. I love the Final Fantasy series. Each Final Fantasy always tries to do something different, and it's always nice to feel. It's always nice to see just how much stronger you get as you progress through the game, the wide variety of spells, and there's quite a bit of experimentation in playthroughs. Like in Final Fantasy XII, I'm only using, well, this guy right here with the who's dual wielding is a guest character, so I technically still have 3 other characters that I'm not using. So I could always come back, try them out, I've got a whole bunch of classes I can try. Final Fantasy IX is a really loved game because there's a wide... all Final Fantasy games have had... I'd say starting with 4, give you a wide variety of characters to try out. All with specific classes or capabilities, certain stats, all kinds of cool stuff. My favorite one so far has been Final Fantasy IV. Isn't there a Final Fantasy game with Mickey Mouse? That is not a Final Fantasy game. That's Kingdom Hearts. It's made by the same company, but it's not Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy was more... for the longest time has been more turn-based, real-time strategy, whereas Kingdom Hearts is more of like an action-adventure RPG. Oh. Oh. Oh wow, this guy likes to combo. Come on. This is looking bad. Let's try hitting him with Lightning Fang. Yes! Okay, we made it. I always get those two mixed up. It's okay. A lot of people make those mistakes because Square Enix is known for their Final Fantasy franchise. But you know, do a face reveal at 10 mil. I've actually already done one. When I did a charity live stream with a friend of mine last year. And if it was 10 mil, that means I wouldn't be doing a face reveal for like years. So. But yeah, people have already seen my face. Ooh. We'll admit, that fish was pretty dangerous. Way more dangerous than the turtle. What's what? Well, yeah, it was a fish. Huh, I was kind of hoping that there'd be like some loot or something I could take. You should stream Unit Rust on there. I've got no idea what that is. Is that supposed to be Minecraft? Oh. Huh. I don't play Minecraft. It's not that I hate it, it's more that I don't find it... I don't know, I'm not a guy who can spend like a huge amount of hours on sandbox games. Alright, well, here we are. Kinda wanna... Let's see, I'm on floor 60? Ignorant child of ignorance of fear, rare is the power that can bind. Here alone such magics work, neath mingling of crisp dawn waters and day-facted jewels. Okay. You who reach but cannot grasp, in failure ever to wander, be well prepared for what is to come, the writings heed. To your materials be true, ere among the four you choose. Wealth avails you not. What? Oh, is it that I interact with these and I get penalized if I do? What if I touch it again? Give it back. Oh, okay. I see. Reload? Reload what? The pink one. Is this the pink one? No. There we go. Oh, that's great. No, fantastic. Good job, guys. He has a little bit of an oversight. I lose my mini-map, but I can still check the map. So in the end, I can still check to see where I need to go. I love how they have, I love how that oversight is there. Okay. Ancient letters. Rare souls who accost tower and sky, you alone binding magic stir. You who shun sextant and compass, fear not the darkness you must walk. Companions at your side into unknown paths. Wow, these guys parry. Alrighty. So do I just have to keep sacrificing stuff every floor? Nothing else in here already. Moving on. I obtained a pebble. Haha! Deathbringer's instant KO ability kicking in. I like it when it does that sometimes. Saves me some trouble. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back the way I came and go back to the save crystal. Nice. What is with all these undeads? Huh. Okay, so I need to go... this way? Oh, that's the threshold of wealth. So I need to go to the other one. Sweet, Ash is now level 50. Nice. Oh wow, 2 dark crystals from just one of them? That's a first. An opal ring. I am not going the path I was trying to go. There we go. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for this live stream session. I gotta get to bed because I got work tonight. I'm not sure if this will be, if the next live stream session will be this game or if I'm gonna be doing a different game. So don't expect Final Fantasy 12 for my next stream, just in case. Because, you know, sometimes I gotta take like a live stream session or two to, you know, just stay refreshed when I'm playing games like these. But I wanted to thank you everybody for coming, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Until then, take care.